Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We are getting to the final two viewer requests. Oh my goodness, this took such a long time to do. But today we have the request coming from user 16. Thank you very much for your request. Once again, we are hopping back on the btob train. Partially hopping back on the btob train because we're checking out not a group release, but specifically HUTA's release. Minhyuk's solo release. I've never heard his solo stuff before, so this is tremendously exciting already. And his 2021 single titled Good Night off of the self-titled Good Night single. Someone's had a bad day. Apologies if you can hear some like environment noises in the background. It is stinking hot today, so I have the window open and it is absolutely gorgeous having the breeze flow in. But that's at the cost of, sirens going up and down the road because there's like an ambulance about a kilometer that way, and also there's a building that's undergoing construction across the way. So apologies for that, but I'm very excited for this. I'm tremendously excited for this. I've really become attached to btob in the last kind of throughout this whole viewer request thing that we've been doing, and just their individual accounts. And I know Minhyuk is an extremely talented artist, not just in what he produced, just in terms of vocals and rapping, but actual music production as well. Actually, let me check the post real quick. You wanted me to listen to the Blooming Day making video. Yes, that's right. That was your original request, but that was also 35 minutes long, and I just cannot put that much time into a viewer request, not at the moment. But thank you for suggesting a song instead. And, okay, an important message for if you're going through a tough time, let's send it. I do love a good message on a song. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about incorrect lyric videos because 1, this is a soloist, and 2, this is an official lyric video off of the official btob account, so great success there. Let's jump right into it. Here we go. Ooh. Jazzy piano with a little bit of cello? Y'all know how much I like cello and some piano.
난 괜찮다는 말이 이리도 힘든 건가요?
Ooh, hard-hitting lyrics already.
순간도 쉬운 적이 없다고 왜 나만 혼자 이러는 것 같죠? 괜찮아, 다 괜찮아. 억지로 웃지 않아도 돼.
Oh, peep the vocals.
괜찮아, 정말 노력하지 않아도 애써 괜찮은 척 안 해도 돼. 그대 알아.
You can really hear the breathiness in its tone here. My gosh.
아무 말도 하지 말고 내 품에 와요. 알아, 다 내려놓고 싶어도 울다 잠이 들어도 그날.
Oh, and that gorgeous vibrato at the end. Oh my. Oh, we got shoulder strings and vocal harmonies. Okay.
별거 아니에요 한마디만 애썼다 고생했다 잘했다 잘하고 있다 오늘도 그럭저럭
Two-part vocals now. It's not just a harmony, it's an actual call and response.
그래요
Oh, that string run.
아무 말도 하지 마.
Nice little
그냥
trim.
꼭 안으면 돼. 그대로 잠들면.
And then bring it back to just the piano and the cello. Whoa! That was cool. That was really cool. Okay, here's the real question. I want to know what the composition credits on this song are like. I want to know if there was anyone else besides Minhyuk on this. Show credits. Aftershock and Joseph K. Not familiar with either of them, but what a talent. He's got the vocals. He's really got this whole production thing to a science, doesn't he? Like, here's the thing about a ballad and like the composition behind the ballad is you can have like a really emotional, meaningful song and you can write lyrics about it. But it's another thing to compose something that goes with the lyrics. A really good ballad, and especially like a really well composed ballad, should get the same effect of the message across as the lyrics without needing the lyrics. That's the beauty of a ballad, is that say we didn't have a lyric video and all we had was like the Spotify album version, there were no lyrics to it, I couldn't understand a single thing he was talking about, but we take in the music, and I still feel that like it's okay to not be okay, which is a show I still need to watch, but it's that feeling of it's okay to not be okay. The song perfectly portrays that kind of like sentiment, and it's almost like he's telling you it's okay to not be okay, and just it's okay to admit it. You don't have to admit it right now, you can admit it tomorrow and it'll be okay, kind of thing, kind of vibe. That's really cool. And he's composed this in a way where it doesn't even feel like a pop ballad, but it almost feels like a musical number to me. Just the way it's composed so effectively, it feels like it's more suited for a stage performance than just a standard like album release. That's hard to do, especially if you like think with like a pop oriented brain. This doesn't feel like a pop ballad at all, and I think it's because it isn't a pop ballad. I think this song was made to be. Imagine this. Imagine a stage performance of like a musical or something, and it's of say it's like your 9 to 5, ordinary Joe walking home from work. Your day at work was absolute trash. You're miserable. You're hungry. It's raining and you don't have an umbrella. You're cold. The rain's like soaking through your clothes, and you're standing at a crosslight waiting for the light to change. And you're just kind of like left to the elements. There's cars driving by you and it's splashing up rainwater that's like puddled onto the ground and it's getting your pants wet now. And it's just, you're in a bad state. But you're like telling yourself, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. But it's like Minhyuk is kind of playing like that average Joe's like self conscious, telling him that it's okay to not be okay. And just imagine that as a stage performance, standing on like an urban corner, just getting drenched in rain. You're trying to put on this fake persona of being okay, but inside you absolutely hate it and you don't like it. But your outward exterior doesn't want to portray that. Huta is like your inner conscious telling you it's okay to not be okay. And that song is just the perfect fit for a musical scene like that. He has absolutely nailed the composition for this. This isn't just a soft ballad. It's when a song can provide such a clear mental image for me, I have a newfound appreciation for it, and it's another level of appreciation that I don't typically have for a lot of her like songs that don't give me the same impression. When a song sets up such a visibly like clear stage for me, that's like one of the indications for me that this song is written really well. This song is written tremendously well. I love Hope Polo ever since I found out about them on the channel. They're a band that does really good ballad, and they also have cello. This song, Good Night, wasn't just a cello. We had an entire string orchestra section. We had amazing vocals and harmonies, and you know how much I love amazing vocals and harmonies if you've been around here long enough. If you know me, you know I love a good ballad. That was a tremendously spectacular ballad. Essentially, all the song was missing was like a slow like lounge jazz like saxophone part in the middle. The vibes for this song absolutely immaculate. I love the slow, almost like the piano is rather jazzy in terms of like the chords they're using, but it's a nice slow like loungy jazz that's almost, it's not meant to be an instrumental section, but more so kind of like an like setting the atmosphere kind of accompaniment. Oh, that was so much fun. That was really cool. btob, just everyone in btob, impressive, impressive as always. But this was cool. Thank you 16 for the request. I had a lot of fun with this one. But that's it for me today. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy and want to see more channel like on is up there, you can find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past. Drop a subscription if you want to keep up to date whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video of mine right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.